Hello. Time to play video game. Right off the rip, sorry for no streams the last few days, but also deal with it. Now that that's out of the way. Time to get back to this. Yeah, I feel like the past few days I've just been working or trying to not think about work. So video games haven't really been a thing. What's this? You freeing me? Who are you? You don't look as frightening on the outside of the cage. Why are you helping me? They accused me of stealing jewels in the castle, but I never did. My name is Kensu. I'm an Urukite. We are the inhabitants of this region before Set appeared. Now only a few of us remain surviving in this castle. Have I tried quitting work? Yeah, they literally won't let me though. I said, I went to my boss and I'm like, I quit, and I fucking just threw just a cup of coffee, a handful of pencils and pens, a stapler, a hole punch. I don't know if anyone's seen a hole punch in the past fucking decade. Threw all that on his desk, and then pulled my pants down, took a shit, and smeared it into the carpet real good. And they said no, and I said okay. The joke is funny because I don't work in an office. We've avoided Set and his minions until now because we know the region, but as our numbers swell, our time will soon be up. Unless someone helps us, eventually he'll find us all. So I shit in my living room. I played the 5th. Anyway, we mustn't remain in this room. Set's guards are wily and could appear here at any moment. Come with me, I'll help you escape from the cell. Oh, and fun news that no one but me cares about. I got a new cup. It's a very good quality of life upgrade for me because it's stouter and holds more water. So I can actually see over it. And if I move it to the right place, I can actually see around it. So if I move it there, I can just see my monitor, which is pretty crazy for me. I don't have to go. Wow, thanks, bud. See ya. Oh boy, Zatma. So how we've been? Mentally exhausted. Alright, where do I go here? Ah. Yeah, like, honestly, this week has just been like, I work, I get off of work, I try not to think about work, and then the next day happens. Yesterday I voted, which I guess was worth talking about, because for those that don't live in Ohio, there was a ballot to change issue 1. I'm sure you've read about it on Twitter or something, or X. And the gist of it was if they wanted to make it impossible for community-driven issues to get onto the ballot. And some people unironically were like, yo, you know what, they're kind of cooking with that one. It wasn't that explicitly, but it was, you had to get 5% of everyone who voted in the last gubernatorial race in every county as opposed to half of them, which is Ohio. There's a bunch of bumfuck counties. You had to get a 60% approval if it did get on the ballot. So it had to be past 60-40. And why am I pulling this again? And if you didn't get enough signatures in the allotted time, there was no way to, like, there's a cure period right now, which is essentially, hey, you fucked up. You need to fix this, this, and this. You have 10 days to do it, which is pretty short, right? But they wanted to eliminate that. So if you messed up the first time, you had no chance. Like, you had to start over from scratch, which was wild. Like, the whole thing was just the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And yeah, it literally was that to a T. They were pitching it as a way to stop outside influence, like from other states. Which, again, also the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Because, like, oh yeah, I'm sure the people spending millions of dollars are really going to get all these signatures and shit, right? But the real issue is that it was targeting a November 7th vote, which was specifically for birth control rights and abortion and stuff like that. So it's like the most thinly veiled bullshit I've ever seen. So I went out and voted for that. It was good. The lady who worked there was like, damn, you have a nice beard. And I'm like, true. And then I went grocery shopping, which was cool. Bruh. Yeah, no, it's being complimented on my beard is one of those things at this point that, like, it's nice, but I don't know. Yes, that is correct. I think the rare outlier was the one time at Costco where the cashier was like, your beard's awesome. I wish my boyfriend could grow one like that. And I was like, I'm sure he can if he has enough time. And she's like, no, he can't. And I'm like, oh. Okay, so I can't. That would probably help. This isn't even a puzzle. Oh wait, no, I probably don't want to pull this one. Oh wait, I definitely want to pull that one, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. I wish more people would compliment me on my braids. Cause that's the hair that's annoying. Beard is whatever. Like, people are like, oh, my beard always gets so itchy. It's like, do you wash it? There's nothing to be envious of, and the reason is because, oh, come on. Touch it. Alright, nice. It's just curly. My hair is curly by nature. And it gets really matted and like knotted. So if I don't constantly take care of it, it gets really annoying and like it splits. That's why I usually wear like a tie around it. Just so I don't have to like constantly brush it, because brushing it's like a 10-minute process I don't want to do every day. But yeah, I don't know. All my hair is going to migrate from my head to my ass, and that's just how it's going to be, unfortunately. Very sad. Or to my ears. I don't think he'll go to my ears. Knowing my family, at least. They don't have hairy ears. Yeah, no. As long as I keep my beard, I'm chill. It's like I feel like I would look awful bald, but it's a reality that I'm mentally prepared for. But if I'm bald without a beard and I'm not jacked, I'm fucked. Like, it's over. It's Jover. There's no joke. Is it male pattern baldness for beards? The closest thing is really just trichomania or whatever the condition is, where you like pull out hair constantly. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting all this shit. Okay, cool. You know, I played this game for 11 hours and I'm still not like entirely comfortable with the camera. Zapma. I need to turn this. The camera is pretty scuffed. It like forces your hand a lot of the time, which is annoying. Cool. Finally, another stolen Abadosian jewel. What the fuck? Fucking Flappy Bird. Son of the bitch. Now let me explore this place before I commit to being a bird once again. Alright, so there's one there. And I'm sure it's just 3 paths, and each one has their own buttons, and you just gotta hit the buttons. Oh, I came from this way. I spend minutes doing things the way more inefficient way all the time. I've turned off one of them. Yippee. I know that's pretty accurate to how I live my life. I do tend to brute force a lot of things. Because it's simply easier. Like, what am I gonna do? Correct myself on something I've done wrong for 20 years? I would try poot forcing? No, that sounds uncomfortable. That's how you shit yourself. The song kind of jams. Very difficult. Ooh, man, am I sweating at the difficulty of that puzzle. Now we simply Zatma. You do getting ready for work, alright. Do having fun at work. And whatever else you decide to do before coming back. Wahoo! Oh, the real question is, do I have to Zatma or Burnma over there? Has to be Zatma. Burn doesn't get far enough in the time. More annoying one for sure would be Burn here. I should have grabbed onto it the other way. Oh. The answer was neither. What is this? On the royal invitation. Yeah. Time to die. So sad. Oh boy, a missed call. It was a dumb idiot call center. I could hear them fucking doing call center things in the background. The dude didn't even say anything. Coward. The Pharaoh of Heliopolis. Oh, I didn't call back. They left a voicemail. I never call back numbers if I don't know them. The trick is that, Thank you for summoning the Schmeatmobile Rain. How you doing? If I don't know someone's number and they need to get a hold of me, they can call me twice. Ah, what the devilry was that? What's going on? I thank you, stranger, for freeing me, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to see the Pharaoh. I have strict orders, no visitors without an invitation. Damn, nice bunger. I was in a chat last night and someone just posted bunger with a hamburger emoji and it was the funniest shit I saw all night. It had no business being as funny as it was. I see you have an invitation. The Pharaoh will gladly see you. Yes, your invitation appears to be in order. Go on in. Wahoo! I did it. I'm rich. Finally. Oh. These dumb idiots were like, oh, you need to have an invitation to see the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh's stone. It seems we've reached an impasse. What the hell happened? I've been waiting so very long for the end of this wretched curse. I suppose I have you to thank for liberating me from Anubis' foul enchantment. I didn't realize that Dr. Stone got its start from Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Anubis was smarter than I thought, stopping me before I had a chance to finish my task. Perchance is Anubis looking for this crown? If you want it, you'll have to catch me first. Catch me if you can. How did I know he was gonna fucking ha ha ha? Thank God no one has any, like, apprehensions or like atrophy from being in a literal stone tomb for many years, potentially. I don't know how long it is. Boss fight? Probably should have saved. Well, I have to admit, you are a persistent one. However, that persistence will not get you this crown. I'll not let it fall into hands as ignorant as yours. You will never understand its power. Anubis tried to take the crown from me before, but he failed. He is forced to cast me into stone for eternity. That's all he could do to stop me. Now he sends you, his little puppet, to take it from me. You must be getting old and senile, festering away in that tower. I shall return this crown to my lord Set. But not before I crush you. Damn, he's gonna crush me? What the fuck? Killing me is the only way you'll ever get your hands on this crown. You think you'd pick a form that has like stronger legs or something? Oh. Ouch. Yeah, it's literally a Scorpion King, right? Alright, what's the play here? I don't know if I'm actually doing damage. Okay, so slam a fucking... Alright. So he's gonna... What the fuck? Oh. I like how that's just immediate hit. That's really the trick there. He does sound like a horse galloping. Okay. Bruh. What a cool boss. What an attack. Wow. This is epic. Ouch. Give me that. I like how you have to get close enough to him to stop him. Oh. Oh. God, dude. Well. Maybe it's skill issue because I'm jumping into the hand he's trying to grab me with. What? It didn't even spawn a rock! Oh dear. At least it drops enough health for me to stay safe or something. Alright, cool. Rockma. Destroyed by a mere child. I'm defeated for now, but you've made a very grave mistake this day. You have interfered with the plans of the Almighty. Set my balls on your face. His fury will cause the earth to tremble, the skies will be scorched, and the hearts of all living things will wither in terror. In my final moments of life, I take pleasure in the fact that a slow, excruciatingly painful death is all that you had to look forward to. Projection. Set will destroy you, Sphinx. Yeah, bro, get on with the dying so I can grab the crown and get my fucking free health upgrade. Looser. Ah, excellent. With this third crown, you will soon understand their power. But there are still many perils yet to face. You are close to fulfilling your destiny. The conclusion of the prophecy is close at hand. Take this gold ankh as a reward for your achievement. This magic artifact has increased your health capacity by 1 ankh as it's fully replenished your health. Cool. Love that for me. Hello, I am Sobek, the chief of the Urukais. Kensu told us you freed him. An audacious feat. You had to walk 2 feet to the right, grab a key, and then open his cage. We've long wondered who the hero was who continuously defied Set and stole his treasures from under his nose in his own castle. You are a real hero for my people, and the only person that could conceive of challenging Set. Kensu also told us that a magical character was giving you energy with a canopic face. We found this last one in one of the rooms of the castle. Until now, we didn't understand its purpose. Please help us. Our kind are as old as the land of Uruk itself. Now Set is here we are nothing but prey, hunted by those savage beasts. We know where Set draws his strength from. He uses an overwhelming magical device to generate the ray, his main power. Sadly, this task is beyond the Urukites, but if you can deactivate it, Set will lose his main strength, his crucial advantage. Follow us and we'll show you the place. I love how, like, canonically, they took his soul and split it into, like, 8 vases. And I think Sphinx took, like, 1 or 2 of them or something. But, like, they just happened to have one. Like, shouldn't they all have been in the castle? We cannot go beyond this point. It's too dangerous. We went into Set's castle alone, though. Good luck. We all anticipate your victory. This fucking guy's gonna fucking die, just like the rest of them. God. If I have to give one more fluffy-ass speech like this, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, did you hear that? Good luck. Also, if I have all the canopic vases, shouldn't I be, like, fully back to life now? Because that's not how this works. I just need to burn those down. Yeah, he just likes being a mummy that much. Alright, Abadosian Jewel, right? How does he know? Now it's Burnma. Oh no. Oh. The thing went down. Very sad. What's up here? Shakma. Shakma Totem. Okay. Damn it. Alright, once I'm on fire, where do I go from there? I need to sneak across here. Got it. So I can burn those boxes and probably get something. Every time I do that, I have to pull the thing. Well, probably so I can get in here. No. No, I need Shakma for that for sure. Also, a funny thing is, I was downloading some of my clips last night because I have an idea for how to use them. And I was looking at my lighting from like this time last year. Boy, my lighting was so shit. I look at myself now and I'm like, I actually look healthy, but back then it was like terrible. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. I mean, that is my most viewed clip. Which I was kind of surprised by. Yo, Rage Houdini, thank you for the subscription. Congratulations on rolling Twinkle Park big. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, crazy to think that I'm almost at a full year of affiliate status. It's kind of goofy, like, how time passes. And I feel like nothing's changed, but then everything's changed, you know? Like, I've been keeping a... Wait, this guy has a mummy? Yeah. Oh, so... Yeah, it's Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Sphinx is the guy with the arrows and stuff, who I was playing as last time majority of the stream, and then it's split basically into mummy parts where you get key items that you give to Sphinx, and then he's able to do his job. This is King Tut, after he gets betrayed by his not brother. Oh my god. Pain. I'm in such a rush because like that goes down so fast. But yeah, I was looking at my like list of game clears the other night because I beat Exoprimal, so I'm like, cool, better update it. I was like, man, I haven't played shit all year and I'm at like 20 games or something. Which isn't like a lot. But it's like pretty on average. And I was surprised. Granted, I have been streaming a lot more, so I have been like decidedly sitting down and playing games more often. What the fuck? Huh? Now I'm confused, because I thought I would get something out of that box. But it just opens the ability to shimmy there, which means that I'm going to get shot somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure I could just, if I wanted to, I could just make the jump. No, I could not. Or it'd be close. Alright, so let's go find where to get shock mode. I probably could make that jump. I'm not going to try it, but I probably could. Alright, in here is just lava. Good. So we go over here. We burnt those boxes. Cool. We go through here and then what? We can drop down here. And then you go into here. Is this a wooden fence? Am I supposed to burn the fence? No. I'm probably missing something obvious. The only thing over here is burn. Can I walk on lava while I'm on fire? Well, I guess I won't find out right now, because I forgot to pull the thing. Yeah, the animations in this game are pretty charming. I do definitely like that part of it. And like the aesthetic is nice. I wish the music was a bit less Marvel-y. Like it really feels like they're going for like a DreamWorks type movie score. And what that leads to is a lot of not great music or like forgettable music. I don't think I've used the walk on lava when on fire before. Maybe once, but it was as Sphinx. Bruh. You have to get like a head start. What? What did I touch? Whew. Difficult. Now we get platforms, because we're going to get shocked here, or near here, and we can go back and do everything we need to do. Did this turn off? Jesus. That was a vicious shock. Should have just fucking like shockwave cannon. Now we go repeat it. Oh, cool. How nice of them to make me not have to do that again. I guess I could crawl through here. That's also a very cool sound effect, I like it. Oh. Wow. Alright, game. Fuck you then, whatever. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can totally get to where I need to go. I was like, do I need to do something before I bother with this? The answer is no. I don't think, at least. I hope not. I can go over here. I can sneak. Not gonna risk it. I'm almost certain I could have made it, but I didn't want to try. Alright, then we drop. Cool. Then we go over here and we Zapma. Oh, I need to do this anyway, because that's going to be the next room I go into anyway. Cool. Very good. Very gruel. Now we get to go all the way around a third time. Playing this game and playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice both give me a very strong appreciation for puzzle games that don't require moving between the pieces. Because, like, nothing is more frustrating than when you have to... Oh, good thing I kept my shock. Whew. Easy. Like, the game has a puzzle, but you have to, like, walk everywhere, so it feels, like, super disrespectful of your time, almost. What the fuck? Whatever. Oh, I'm not supposed to be crush mode here. But like, you do the thing. Oh, cool. So I need to be paper thin to use the fan. Got it. But you... Like, I just want to be able to, like, perform the puzzle and then play the game. Like, Onimusha, for example, has a very famous sliding puzzle that's really fucking hard. And it's like, you do the puzzle, once you're done with the puzzle, you go back to the game, and that's all there is to it. I want more of that. I don't like having to run around for a puzzle when, like, the trick is go here, do this, then go all the way over here, and then do this. It's not very engaging to me. Or at least give me a way to traverse very quickly. That works too. Okay. I don't actually know if I need to be paper thin to use the fans. If I do, there'll be a crush mo over here. Oh. What? What in the world happened? I'm now a fart cloud. Let me guess. If I go into the fan, I'll blow away now. Really? It's not the boo? I thought it was like a blue cap from Mario 64. It might be still. I just might have missed it. You can't just walk through grades. That's what I'm saying. Why I was confused. Did I not get a second attempt? You fucking kidding me. The classic. You have to go pull the lever again so you can try to figure out what the fuck they want you to do with an upgrade that you literally haven't had before. Owned. In reality, it's probably just the door they wanted me to go out was not on my camera, so I missed it. Oh, I have to get there in time. Of course. This is very important to the experience of this video game. Every other time we've had it so you can just walk in the room whenever you're ready. This time, though, you have to get there fast enough so it can fart. Better move it. There's no timer sound. There's no ticking. There's no any indication of that. But you better go. Alright, so now I'm poop mud. Can I go back across? Of course, this is how gas works. Now I can just go through here. Cool. I figured if you were gas and you went to a giant fan, you'd get dispersed and die. But perhaps if I wasn't such a dumb bitch, I wouldn't have had that problem. No! I can't believe I got trapped by the same rig as every single time. Oh hey, it's the Uruk beam. Alright, well let's get cracking on this one, boys. Gonna have him jump off that because I have the slight feeling like if I jump on it, it's gonna go down before I do the other ones. Damn. World's Cutest Gamer. Thank you for the subscription and congratulations on rolling Emerald Coast big. 1 year, 1 painless, 1 playthrough. The Saints and the Cursed Mummy. I don't understand how it's been a year. If I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because I thought I got it in September. Uh-oh. The only thing I can say is that you hacked. So, apologies, but I have to report you to the police. If you're gonna hack Twitch, you do something more exciting. Change all the subs to 69 months. See, but that's how you get caught, right? If you just subtly add 1 to everyone, you start sowing chaos. You get a bug report that's like, subs are showing up 1 month older than they actually are. And then someone has to go figure out that, like, you flipped a bit. And it's like a Sev 1, you know? So that's the truly fucking evil shit to do. Shave off 0.1 micro month of each sub transaction like it's office space. Basically. At my first job, they were making a payment provider, which was kind of crazy to do. And like their whole business model was, we take like 10 cents off each transaction, and I'm like, that's genius. don't think it ever actually released though, because turns out payments are very hard. You're the one who's been annoying me lately. You have the audacity to stop the ray. I may be dumbstruck as to how you've done it, but I know how it will end. I will wave my arms and shoot my lightning blast. Shock my balls, idiot. He will not be a problem anymore. Activate the ray again. Master, I can activate the ray again, but no, this cannot be. The crown has disappeared. The ray can't be as powerful as before. No matter. It will provide enough protection until I find a solution. The pot watches. Yeah, financial law is something I... Finances in any capacity? Hell no. That was me on Monday. Money is cringe, true. Call you the cringe lord? Did you win in Neopets? Is that why? The sacred crown is set. Got the 6th stolen Abydos jewel. Oh. I'm sure the curators of the Abydosian Museum will be super hype. But I'm not giving them the fucking jewels, I'm stealing them again. Outstanding work, Sphinx. You have the last 2 sacred crowns. You should take them to Anubis, but be warned. I sense that your quest is nearing its conclusion, and once you have departed for the final battle, there will be no turning back. If you have any unfinished business, you should take care of it before you visit Anubis. Good luck, Sphinx. Imagine getting pondered in a fucking, platformer. A platformer that has no option to, save in a different slot. Maybe I can. Maybe I can, like, copy my save. Can I add a fan patch to do a voice over, but it's me doing every voice? No. Because that'd be really hard. Oh wait, I actually have... I have a method of doing this. Alright, hold please. Let me show you the real reason I modded my PS2. Haters will say it's illegal. But I promise you I don't do anything illegal with this. File browser. MC0. Looking for 2023 8. 804. No, 809. Nothing. I guess my could be off. I think I remember how to do this. This one we just do no, I don't want that. I don't want that either. I thought there was like a select all. copy. Mass. Saves. Yeah, how did I do this before? There's a better way of doing this. It's square. Square is mark all. This is what I think is cool, so deal with it. Yeah, I have to be on this one, right? Yeah, I'm on this one. Nope. Alright, anyway, we do that, we do that, we do that, that, do that, that, then you, that one, PSU paste. So, the fun part about the PS2 is that there's no way to get your saves off, right? Because of just how it works, right? There's no, like, you can't just plug it into a fucking computer and pull your saves off. So there's always the risk that you're going to lose your saves. But since the homebrew community has come so far, soft mods, you can get this without even like modifying your machine, which is super cool. And out of the box, you get stuff like this where you can just copy your memory card to a USB. Now, I'm using a bootleg ass 64 megabyte card, which is why it's taking forever. But, yeah, this is a nice little tutorial on that stuff. So now I have all my saves. They're probably duplicated even, because I already had them in there. And you just, Yep. Then you just restart it. So once you're in an app, you can't really go back. You can for some of them. Yeah, no, that's why I love the PS2 where it's at right now, because there's so much power you can get out of the system for basically free. It's like, alright, here's I copied like 10 megabytes of data, got 54 megabytes free, got all my saves, no problem. And you just put the lid down, disk reads, nothing changed. Thanks for coming to my tutorial on how, if I wanted to go back to this game, now I don't have to worry about it, you know? I think that's neat.
THQ.
That also comes with the the interesting implication that you can, if you wanted to, you could get a save file off of like an emulator and put it onto your memory card, like fully legit. I think that's cool as fuck too. Sounds like I don't have to worry about anything really. God bless them for putting a USB port on the PS2. Very cool. Honestly, when I came into this game, I was thinking it was going to be more of a, whatchamacallit, like, level-based platformer. I'm surprised it's more of a Zelda game. Because I feel like it was kind of a bold move to rip off Zelda. Maybe I'll play a Crash game soon. I've been itching to be frustrated at a video game. Once my wrists heal and stuff, because they've been hurting. Hello, a new bitch. You have brought the sacred crown of Heliopolis. I knew that you would succeed. You have also brought the very same Set's crown. Congratulations, Sphinx. This is a magnificent achievement to finally give Osiris enough power to manifest once again. This guy doesn't look good. This guy looks evil. Behold his mighty power and splendor! By God! By God, it's Osiris! I am the Light of Ra, defender of the good and innocent, enemy of the shadow, and the founder of the ancient prophecy of Ra MLM. A prophecy which is rapidly drawing to an end. I built this wall eons ago to prevent my own destruction at the hands of my brother Set. All this time, my guardian Anubis has protected the wall from Set's onslaught. Cursing the palace was necessary to protect Heliopolis, but now the inhabitants are free and the demon destroyed. You are the chosen one who has fulfilled the ancient prophecy, but the ultimate outcome of your heroic actions is uncertain. Sphinx, there is one last quest you must undertake before you truly fulfill the ancient prophecy of Ra. You must travel to the castle of Uruk and fight Set in a final battle for the crown. Anubis must stay and defend the wall. You are our only chance. I will transport you to Uruk, but you must jump into the lava. Sir, using Set's own ethereal canals to transport him to the castle? This is folly. That is much too dangerous. We have no choice. Set is getting stronger by the second. Now, Sphinx. Now! How am I supposed to do my long-form, stupid voice, man? Oh shit, am I going to fight fucking Gwyn, Lord of Cinder? Egyptian edition? No, I was going to capture that one. Crash 3 is your favorite? Hell yeah. Damn, actual Pawner. What if I just didn't save? Oh, I am dead. I guess my little PP shield isn't enough anymore. Wow, it actually just doesn't do anything. Crash warped? I think that's 2, isn't it? Or no, it's 3. It's 3, you're right. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Crash 1 was brutal. The remake to Crash 1? That was pretty true to the original, I think. This is stupid. I hate this. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll play like the OG Crash one at some point. What am I supposed to do? It just fucking beams me and my fucking shield doesn't work. I thought that was supposed to be the whole point of the shield. And why you weakened the beam. Try shooting it? With what? Like, I could shoot it with my arrow. But like, I don't think the arrow travels that far. Like, if all this was just use the shield Lamau, I don't think I'd care. It'd be really easy. One day I'll think of the actual solution, but it's not what I'm doing. I can tell you that much. Yep. Had to jump so it wouldn't zap my ass, and then it zapped my ass anyway. Maybe I like have to take a specific path and hide behind stuff. Like, even if I run after it shoots, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna try just blocking it, like, actually. No, okay. There's no way that one wouldn't have blocked it or something. What's to the right of the top platform? Just lava. Maybe I can drop down somewhere? That's a good point. Of course. Why does it have to go faster than you? That's the annoying part. Like, if it was just, like, slow and you just run away from it, sure. But it's like, double fucking Dutch it. I don't follow. I guess I can hang on the ledge. That's something I didn't consider before. So it's hang on the ledge, stay out of vision. Got it. Yo, what up, Windle Knot? Oop. You have to go on the left one. This is the finale. I'm on the last approach to Set's castle right now. It's just taking forever because I'm big dumb. Why'd I do that? Okay. I saw the cracked part and I'm like, I should hit this. I think you're actually supposed to use slim burbles to knock them down. Which I might have to do anyway, because I don't know if I can get here fast enough. Save. I really don't feel like doing that again, if I'm being honest. That's why we backed up our save. And that's why it's always useful to have multiple save slots. Singe. True. It's rough, it's coarse, it gets everywhere. No, I don't want to use the magical teleport, actually, now that you mention it. I've been waiting for you, Sphinx, the one of prophecy. It would take a fool to come against me. I see that my brother Osiris is not here to face me. He is too weak for such a confrontation. Or perhaps he is just too cowardly to stand against me. Ha 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 ha. You have done well to thwart my plans so far, but ultimately I will control the power of the Eye of Ra. You and your undead cohort have fulfilled the prophecy thus far. But I will see to it that the prophecy ends with your death and Osiris being destroyed by me. Weird decision to burn yourself alive in lava. And then become a fucking lava penis. That's crazy. Pathetic creature. Osiris didn't tell you about my true form. Ha 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 ha. Now the time has come for you to die. What the hell? Ouch. What the fuck? Was this one of those just run away from the enemies type bead? That's really fucking obnoxious. I wanted to farm it for health, but I'm unable to. Oh, what's these glowy things? Bombas? That's what. Oh! Unfortunate. I thought they were bombs I'd be able to throw at the stupid wind-up toys that they decided to put in the game for some reason to kill him. I'm gonna die here probably. Oh no. It's literally the game, the mini game I played, but this time it kills me. Oh, who fucking shit on the fucking floor? Oh, who did it? Which one of you? Which one of you did it? Rest and relaxation is what R&R stands for. I did not shit on that floor. Yeah, but I didn't go back in time to ancient Egypt. That's the main difference. You put 45 hours into Baldur's Sky? Hell yeah. Kind of overstayed its welcome, it's still got a long way to go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think when robots are involved, it'll be at least a little bit interesting. "13 Sentinels." I haven't played 13 Sentinels. I have it though. I've been meaning to play it. It's just I have to be in the mood for it, and I just haven't been. It's really a lame final boss. Alright, final fucking somersault. Hurt by the ghost of a bomb. I like how they put these gates not so that you're trapped with an enemy or something, but so that they can send out the waves at least once. I find that very funny. 13 Sentinels did come out within the past 3 years. I think it was like 2019 or something. Baldur's Sky came out forever ago. That's fucking unfair. Oh my god. Bruh. I don't know why I didn't just use the iframes to get the fuck out. I am dead. I'm gonna step in like a fucking pee-pee puddle or something, and it's over for me. What the fuck, man? Yeah, final boss is where it's just like, dodge this attack, idiot, and then you get to hit them once every like 4 years. The best. So it's just this but faster. Got it. Goodbye. Go ahead, do your little fucking slam. What's the pattern this time? It's the same thing. Well. Easy. I'm assuming there's gonna be a second phase or something. Excellent, Sphinx. You've saved the mummy from Set's hands. Set has been severely weakened, but it is not his destiny to be destroyed. The world cannot exist without evil, just as the light of day needs to be balanced with the darkness of night. With Set weakened, he will not be able to fight his true destiny. To unite with his brother Osiris, this will restore balance to the godly kingdom. Behold, the mighty Osiris has arrived! Damn, these two balls are fighting! Finally, the ancient prophecy of Ra has been fulfilled. Light and darkness are one together. We will be able to live in harmony again. Sphinx and Tut, you have both been very brave to conclude this dangerous saga. Sphinx, because of your actions and bravery, your name will go down in history and be remembered forever. Tut, I can give you the last canopic face that will transform you back to your human shape and let you return to your kingdom. How convenient. Thanks to both of you, balance will be brought to the worlds for many generations to come. Yeah, that was the actual final boss. Why are you shocked? More dangerous adventures will come in the future for both of you. This game never got a sequel. But for the moment, rest and enjoy your triumph. Tut, I will give you the last canopic vase with my gratitude.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Why didn't he just walk there slowly? Is he stupid? Don't worry, Tut. There must be another way to change you back. Perhaps other worlds will hold the key to your salvation. We'll help you find the answer. So sad. Actual so sad ending. Get shit on. Get Tut and smash. Yeah, smash fucking 8. Woo! What a great ending! What a great game! Woo! I like how the ending is just the opening scene again. Honestly, it's so fucking rude for them to, like, assume that there will be a sequel. One sentence review on the box, what would I do? It's like Zelda, but in Egypt. Please buy this. Time for Ironmon runs? No, you got the wrong channel. That's twitch.tv/rain_25. I don't know. This game was fine. It definitely showed its hand early. And it felt like the game went from, like, a really wide breadth type game where, like, there's a bunch of different worlds and there's this, there's that. But it ended up being like, we did Abydos, we did, like, the main hub world, and we just didn't have the money for the rest, so it was just desert and, like, some basic shit. There's, like, the whole monster capturing thing doesn't matter at all. It's just there for, like, recording purposes and for, like, 4 puzzles, and it's just there to be annoying. The mummy sections were fun. They just got a little bit old because, like, the levels were so similar. It's like, alright, go here, get this ailment put on you, touch the thing, you win. And repeating that in a couple different scenarios. But you could tell by the end of the game it was like, alright, there's water, touch the fucking shock thing, you're gonna get shocked. Go get shocked and do that. Like they ran out of ideas. So I feel like even if they did a sequel to this game, it would suck. Oh shit, Suzanne Dick. And Florence Cum. Good names. Wow. Wow. That's wild. That's so funny. That just... It doesn't even give a shit. And this is the only bonus, by the way. Let's watch this.
In an ancient land, swept by the sands of time, a young warrior begins his epic quest to fight the ultimate evil. THQ and Eurocom Entertainment set the stage for Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, a new action-adventure filled with mystery, suspense, and a deep, compelling storyline.
Okay, this game got fucking cut to shit.
Game design veterans at Eurocom Entertainment are well known for developing successful franchise titles like Crash Bandicoot and James Bond. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy gave them a chance to use their experience, depth, and innovation to create something entirely original.
In every aspect of the game, we've really tried to push the...
Damn, the
original.
papyrus font too.
So that's character design, game design, the way the characters interact with each other. Really with Sphinx, it's been great because we've got the opportunity to do the game that we've always wanted to do.
Drawing inspiration from the mythology and mystique of ancient Egypt, freed their imaginations to create a stunning and intensive fantasy world.
And made sand.
Of landscapes, architectures, and characters.
It's a level of production quality, really. I mean, it's when you look at everything, the attention to detail that Eurocom's put in the game, that really inspires you to, to look in every nook and cranny for things and just explore.
I never felt that way about this game.
Environment that's beautifully detailed and beautifully constructed.
There's no motivation to look in every nook and cranny because there's nothing.
The story is Sphinx, a brave and headstrong young demigod.
What happened to your friend from the start?
His journey is the Mummy, a reluctant hero who has special abilities and remarkable resiliency. The world of Sphinx is inhabited by over 200 unique and highly imaginative hand-animated creatures.
Okay, creatures, sure.
In bringing these characters to life, the animators begin as actors, taping themselves for reference and carefully studying the nuance of every movement.
Nothing was off limits in terms of character design. We just let the guys run wild with their imaginations and just throw as many ideas in as possible. And that way we've just been able to cherry pick the very best ideas and use those.
There's a real advanced animation blending system that Eurocom's developed that really is what provides the feature quality animation in the game.
That's valid.
So fluidly and so realistically, and transitions from different states.
I wouldn't say realistically. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The result is feature quality animation with a level of expressivity and naturalism never before seen in interactive gaming.
It looks like he has to take a shit at all times when walking.
The rich and compelling score in Sphinx combines both Eastern and Western musical influences.
The music in Sphinx will be like a Western orchestral sound, but we're going to tilt it towards an Arabian feel slightly, so an Arabian kind of sounding scale is like based on the minor scale.
These haunting and powerful melodies draw the player deeper into the Egyptian fantasy world. Combining action, adventure, and platforming elements, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy pushes interactive gaming to its limits in an exotic and
That's as far as I can go right now.
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
Just in time for the end. What's next? I don't know. The first thing I need to do is figure out what I want to commit to. Hot tub stream. Yeah, that could be an option. Yeah, I don't know, because we're shit right now, so my streams are going to be much more intermittent, I guess. Slop tub stream, bro. I'm not getting fucking. I'm not giving or getting sloppy on stream. That's for kick, dude. But yeah, I don't know. It really comes down to what I feel like, in a sense. I know Frolf's on there. I still need to test it. Obviously we haven't hit 100 followers, so Majora's Mask is still a ways off. Will it ever happen? Probably not, at the rate I go. But yeah, I don't know. As usual, recommendations are welcome. I want to get Frolf when you're around, so I'll probably ping you or something once I get it tested and stuff to make sure it's playable. But aside from that, yeah, feel free to send recommendations in Discord. That's all for this game. So on to the next one.